Hey everyone, so I am here to help to inspire you to move your bodies daily. I'm really passionate in my aim to motivate you to move your bodies in a safe and effective way. Together with my emphasis on form, technique and breathing, I believe that we can build strong, resilient bodies and minds for our day-to-day lives. Through the beauty of movement and low-impact workouts, we can create healthy habits and most importantly, let's have fun along the way. Welcome to your core focused Pilates class. So today we'll be focusing on your upper abs. So your rectus abdominals, we'll be focusing on our lower deep core muscles, so your transverse abdominals, as well as our obliques. Now just remember to try and keep your core engaged the whole time. Focus on your breath, and we're going to be moving really slowly through this class. So just focus on your form and take your time. All right, so all you will need is yourself and your mat, and let's get started. So first of all, we're going to start on our hands and our knees. All right, so we are on our hands and our knees and we are in 4-point kneeling. So hands directly underneath your shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hips. First of all, we'll just start with a stretch. So we're just going to tilt our pelvis towards the sky. We take an inhale, we broaden our collarbones, we gaze forwards. And then as we exhale, I want you to press down to your hands round to your spine and really try and scoop your abdominals up and in. So think about hollowing out through those abs. And then from there we inhale, we tilt our pelvis towards the ceiling. And again, exhale. So tuck that pelvis under, really try and scoop it back in, that tummy right back towards your spine. And then we inhale, we release and let it go. One more. Exhaling. And then inhaling, we release. All right, so just centering ourselves on our mat. Now from there, I want us to come down onto our forearms to start with. And then we're going to step one foot back towards the back of your mat. And then we also then step the other foot to the back of your mat. Now you're already in your low kneeling plank position. Now from there, I want you to lower your right knee to the mat. Pause there, we take an inhale. And then as we exhale, we switch to the other knee. Exhale, other knee taps the floor. Inhale. Exhale, we switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. So we basically have one knee in contact with the mat each time. Inhaling, exhaling, we switch. Inhale, exhale, we switch. Keep going like this. So keeping your toes in contact with the mat and just focus on that really nice long exhale breath as you switch the knees. Inhale, exhale, switch. We have another 4 here. Can we make sure that we're lifting up our breastbone? So our breastbone is lifting up against your shoulder blades, your rib cage. So we're not sinking towards the mat. Let's push the floor away from us. All right, now from there, if you're feeling good, we start to then lift both knees off the floor and then tap both knees down. Now we're trying to maintain that pelvis in the same position. So you're exhaling as you lift your knees, we don't lift the hips. And then we lower the knees, your hips stay exactly where they are. So it's a feeling of pulling your knees off the floor and then pulling your knees down to the mat. Thinking about that space that is just below your belly button, the space that is in between your hip bones, and you're really trying to scoop up and in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We have 3 more. Exhale. Sticking with single knee if you need to. Exhale, 2, and then exhale, 1. We keep both knees off the mat. From there, we lower our right hip to the floor. So we pivot, right hip towards the mat. We exhale, we lift up and over. We go straight over to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, pivot 1 hip to the mat. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we pivot to the left. Exhale, we lift. Now remember, if you need to come to the floor at any point, please do. If you need to lower your knees to the floor, you can still do exactly the same exercise, just pivoting your pelvis from one side to the other if needed. Lower, lift, inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 3 more here. In 2. Last one, strong shoulders, blow your knees to the mat, and then just sit back into a child's pose there. Now from there, we're going to shift our weight forwards. Again, we come back onto our 2 forearms. Now this time, step your feet back, but can you take your feet the width of your mat? Now from there, staying in that strong plank shape. Now it's like you're about to do a really bad plank. We let our hips melt gently towards the mat, not all the way, just halfway. And then think about your deep abdominals. Exhale, lift your hips back up. We inhale, we gently lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. So think about keeping that rib cage lifted and just allowing your hips to gently melt towards the floor, but then scoop those abdominals up and in. Inhale, exhale. So you do a bit of a wonky looking plank and then we fix it. Exhale, lift. Let's go for another 3. Inhale, exhale. Wrap those abdominals in tight. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Lift, lower your knees to the mat and come back into your child's pose. Well done. Now your deep core muscles should be nice and active now. Should be feeling pretty good there. We're going to make our way down onto our left forearm. So there is a little bit of shoulder work, a little bit of shoulder stability. So from there, just making sure you set yourself up nicely here. So we extend one leg away. We push this top away. So think about really lengthening at the side of your waist. We then engage this glute. We think about lifting out of this side of our waistline. We think about this shoulder here, close to the mat. You've got to rotate it back. And then we really broaden through the collarbones. So you have a really strong foundation to start. Then from there, right hand finds that right hip. You press down to the right foot. We lift that left hip off the floor. Exhale to lift. We inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. So maintain this strong glute here. A side plank is not just an oblique and waistline exercise. You're working for your glutes. You're working for your shoulder. You're also working for your upper back. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. So if you're wearing tights or shorts, use them as a guide. As you're lifting your hips off the floor, think about gently drawing your navel back toward your spine. Inhale, let go. Exhale. Inhale. Maintain this nice, strong, stable shoulder. All right, for those of you that maybe want more, I want you to stack your knees one on top of the other. And then as you lift that bottom hip, we then extend the top leg away. We bring it back in, we lower the hip. So it's a lift, stretch, draw in, and lower. Don't feel like you have to choose this option if it's not for you today. I promise you will get there at some point. Every day is different. Focus on what you are capable of today. Stretch, in, and lower. 4 more here. Keep wrapping those abdominals in 3. Promise we'll come off that shoulder very soon. Stay with it, in 2. Now final one, lift, hold, stay there, either here or here, and pulse up this bottom hip. Lift and lift. Think about making this side of your body into a rainbow shape, up and over. 5, 4, 3, good job. In 2 and 1, and then gently resting the hip down. Just stack your knees one on top of the other. This left forearm now comes off the floor and we just extend over our head. Enjoy that stretch there. Good work. And then from there, we're making our way up onto both of our knees. All right, now we're going to extend that same leg out that we had extended before. This knee, this stable knee, is directly underneath your hip. You have a long line to the side of your body. And can we extend our arms out to the side of the room? So really extend and reach the elbows, reach your fingers, and keep this glute active. From there, we're going to take a side reach up and over to the left. First of all, taking your arms up. Now grow tall, lift over your hips, grow, 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 all the way up as tall as you can. And then we take a side lean over to the left. Keep this glute active as far as you can. We lift all the way back up, grow taller, and then we open our arms out. So engage the core, we lift our arms, we grow really tall, we take that side reach over to your left, keep going, keep going, keep going, and then we make our way up, and then we open our arms out. Exhale. Take that side lean, make your way back up, and open your arms out. So there's always opportunity to work that 1% harder. With every lean, can you go that little bit further over? Can we keep this glute active? Can we stretch that right extending leg? Can you lift out of your hips and create a little bit more length to your spine every time? Remember to breathe. Exhale. Re-reach. We come back up. We open. Okay, we add on further. We reach our arms up. We take that side lean. From there, we open our arms out to a capital letter T, stay in that side lean. We're then going to aeroplane ourselves around to your left. We bring ourselves back to center and we make our way all the way up, big stretch. Side lean, hold, arms out, capital letter T. Reach to your middle finger there. Aeroplane yourself around, rotate to your rib cage, but keep this right hip nice and stable. We rotate back around, we lift back up. Good work, again. Reach, open out. Remember to keep those core muscles engaged. This is really important here. Good job. 2 more. You really are working your hardest, keep going. Rotate, open out, really reach. Woo. Bring yourself back up. 1 more, lift. We reach, we open, we stretch, we rotate. Can we stay here? I know you can. Stay there, hold. Now can we extend our arms overhead, reach, reach, reach. Woo. And open, deep breaths. Draw that navel back to your spine, create a little bit more length through your waistline. Reach with your arms. You have 3, well done. Keep those core muscles on, lifting up through pelvic floor if that is right for you. Last one. Come all the way back to center, make your way all the way back up, and bring yourself back down. Well done. We just make our way straight onto the other side. So first of all, come down onto your right forearm. Have a minute, have a rest if you need to. This is your time to take a break. Remember, we set ourselves up nicely, so there's no rush. Right forearm directly underneath your right armpit here. Extend your top leg away. Focus on your form right now. Strong. Start position. Left glute active, give it a squeeze. Lengthen to that left leg. Check. We're not sinking down here. We need to correct this. Lift. We need to correct this shoulder. Draw it back. Lift out of your rib cage. Keep your neck long. When you're ready, we lift our right hip off the floor. Exhale. Lift. We inhale to lower. So the more you think about having those really proud collarbones, the nicer a side plank feels. Try and stay stable through this right shoulder, so don't allow the shoulders to lift or lower, or try and keep your ear away from the shoulder, create space. Always got length in your neck. Exhaling, lifting. Inhaling, lowering. Navel to spine. Inhale, let go. Breath in, exhale. Lift. Inhale to lower, well done. Exhale. Now for those of you that do want that add-on today, close your knees one on top of the other. We lift our hips, we extend that top leg, we bring it back in, and then we allow that right hip to gently relax to the floor. We lift, we stretch, really lengthen, find as much length as you can, and we lower. Lift, and stretch. We draw in, and lower. Again, just really control this shoulder. Well done. So really cinching in at that waistline. Soften to your ribs. Let's go 3 more. Exhale and stretch. Bring it in and lower. Last one, we lift, we stretch, we bring it in, we lower. Can we all pause in the plank wherever you are? Here, here, or here, and we pulse at this bottom hip. Use the glute, squeeze lift. That's it. Rainbow your right side body. Lengthen that left leg away if you have it lifted. Really reach. Good work. 5. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. And 2. And 1. Bring it in and gently rest your hips. Well done. Stack your knees one on top of the other. Make your way up. Right arm. Lift overhead. Enjoy that stretch through your side waist. Really open out here. Good work. Okay, let's make our way back up onto our knees. So stacking your knees one on top of the other, and then from there, or your hips on top of your knees, you extend your left leg away. So now you've got a nice straight line from your knee, hip, rib and shoulder. Glutes on, abs on. Extend your arms out, really reach through that middle finger, lots of energy here. We then keep this left glute active, left leg looks long and strong. Create length, let's go. Really reach fingertips up to the sky. Create space at your waistline, shoulders away from your ears. Keep your left glute active as you take that side lean. Big deep breath, make your way back up. And then we open our arms out. And again, we lift. Take that side lean. Use that exhale breath, keep drawing navel to spine. We lift, we open. Now one side always feels different to the other. So as long as you're trying your hardest to keep that core engaged, you'll be working really hard through those deep core muscles. We lift, we reach, really reach. Remember, try 1% harder every time you lean. Can you switch on that left leg more? Can we lift out of our hips more? Can you reach through your fingertips more? Keeping your hips, your shoulders facing forwards. No twisting yet. All right, last one. Find that side lean. We hold. From there, open your arms to a letter T. Hold. Now aeroplane, rib cage rotates to your right. Keep that left hip still. Back to center. And then we make our way up, lifting your arms up. Go again. Stretch. Take that side lean. Capital letter T. Aeroplane. Rib cage rotates. Stretch your elbows. Come back in. Arms overhead. Lift yourself back up. Keep going. And reach. And open. Rotate. Deep breath. Please don't hold your breath. Rest whenever you need to. Good job. Keep going. Side lean. And reach. Rotate. Center. Arms lift. Come back up. Okay, the next time we lean, stay here. Reach those arms out. Rotate your body. Hold. Okay, hold it. Keep that left glute on. Now arms overhead. Big stretch. Go, go, go. Reach. And open. Stretch. Left glute feels strong. Keep strong navel back. Lifting up through pelvic floor. 2 more. Lift. I've got the shakes here. And then last one. Rotate. Center. Arms up. And lift. And then we bring it back down. Well done. Now from there, we're making our way onto our backs to finish here. So onto your back, lying down. From there, feet hip distance apart, feet, knees, hips in line with your shoulders. Now from there, just keep your hands down for a moment. I want your spine to be nice and neutral. So you have a very small gap here between your lower back and the mat, tiny. We're not arching. It's a tiny, tiny little pea-sized gap here. Now soften to your ribs. We inhale, exhale. Draw those abdominals in, draw your obliques across. We take an exhale again. The next exhale, we're lifting our leg to a tabletop position. So just one leg lifts tabletop, and then we inhale to lower. And then we exhale, we lift the other knee. And we inhale to lower. So keeping your chest down for now. You're still working for your deep core muscles. So there's nice, deep, lower abs. Oh, I've got the quivers here. Exhaling. Draw navel to spine. Inhale to lower. Exhaling. Navel to spine. And then we inhale to lower. All right, the next time we lift one leg, we pause. Exhale. Hold it. We inhale. We exhale. We float the other leg to meet it. Now from there, I want you to take your 2 hands behind your legs. So you're holding really high at the top of your thighs. We take an inhale. And then as we're exhaling, I want you to brush your hands up the back of your legs, draw your chin towards your chest, and we curl ourselves up. Now actually use your legs. Curl yourself up, and then we inhale to lower. Exhale, we lift. And then we inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. And then we inhale to lower. Exhale. Inhale. Now if anybody needs to take their hands behind your head, please do. Exhale, curl yourself up as high as you can, really lift. And then we inhale to lower. Now just making sure you're keeping your pelvis still. Press your tailbone, press your sit bones in to the floor there. Exhale. Inhale, 3 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, curl yourself up. Now we stay here. Now stay as high as physically possible. Really stay there. Now from there, let go of those legs. Stay as high as you are. Exhale, pull your chest up an inch. Again, if you need your hands behind your head, please do. Exhale. Lift. Exhale, lift. Please don't hold your breath. Exhale, out. If you hold your breath, you're holding on to tension. You're going to force air out and you're going to put too much pressure through pelvic floor. Wait to exhale, zip up and in. Exhale. Inhale. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. We stay at the top, we hold. Hold on to the back of your legs, pull your chest up an inch. Exhale. Lift 8. Lift 7. Lift 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold at the top, stay there. Now from now, I want you to pull your knees towards your nose. Exhale, pull. Release. Now you can see here my hips are lifting off the floor. Now that is allowed right now. Focusing on those lower abs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So tuck your pelvis, scoot that lower tummy in. Exhale. Inhale. If you need to, hands behind your head. Also, you can do this with your head down on the floor. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 3. 2. 1. Lay your hips back to the floor. Pulls your chest up. 8. 7. 6. You can make it harder by reaching your arms up to the sky. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold the back of your legs. Curl yourself up more. And again, inhale. Exhale. Lift your hips off the floor. Exhale. Just keep moving. Head can come down. Exhale. Tuck, scoop and lift. Tuck, scoop and lift. Exhale. Inhale. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower your pelvis. 1 more set of pulses. Lift your chest. Hands either behind your head, reaching to your feet, or harder again, arms up to the sky. Or harder again if I dare, arms overhead. Biceps by your ears. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. We've got this. And 2. 1. Oh, dear, oh dear. Pull your knees into your chest. That was a goodie. Deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Nice work. And everyone just rest your feet down on your mat. Bring your arms out to a nice stop sign there. Then just rotate your chin to the right. Close your eyes down. Be proud of what you've just achieved. And then turn your head to the left. Just gently stretching through your neck. And then rolling over onto one side. Make your way up to a seated position. We made it. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that ab workout. If you feel like you really enjoyed yourself there, please feel free to leave me a comment, hit like, and I'll see you soon. I'm always adding new classes, so if you really enjoyed that workout, please hit like and subscribe because it would really help to grow this channel. If you'd like another workout, we found that people who liked this class also absolutely loved the workouts I've linked here. Have fun!